Elayne last year. We did a gig in Lost Lane and we collaborated, met Paul and Tom. We had a great old night, great old knees up, and got to know her through the school as well, and through the college and through our pathways in education and art. So it's a bit of a tribute for the education and art just before we start. I thought we just dissect the name a little bit. Truth is in the name, Temperamental Miscellaneous. Temper, fiery, firm, strong faith and belief, a passionate individual with a laser-sharp focus on language. Anger, they say, well, John Lydon said it, is an energy. I think Elayne is on the right side of positive energy, and she brings all that into her art. Mental, hyper-aware and conscious, like her mum was saying there, of her own higher mental state and the binds that tie us all in society, aware of power and the stratas and layers of power in society, and the way the mind can levitate and overcome that through art. So the Miss, I think, or Mrs. now, you're Mrs., so it doesn't have the same ring to it, Mrs. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. People are people, and strong people are good people, despite the man or the woman or gender, the personal pronoun, persuasion, private lives we all lead. The Miss is a person of strength, I think, and the real feminine power. And she is that personified. I think you'll all agree. Elayneous, miscellaneous, within the breadth and reach of Elayne's work here tonight is astounding, as you'll see around you. The multi-dimensional aspects of the art forms here is just incredible testament to the work ethic that Elayne has. Poetry, hip-hop, visual art, acting, music, storytelling, youth work, community work, teaching and learning, education. More power to you, Elayne. Temperamental Miscellaneous. Elayne Harrington Adamski, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. She is a kind and compassionate person underneath the persona of the artist, with a lot of tolerance and respect for people, and just an all-around sound person. So thank you for your work of your words and your wisdom. So here's an example of Elayne's work in the vein of truth-telling, putting it up to the poetic verse, to the media, TV frenzy, dopamine and screen. 2009, so channels have changed a little bit, but we're back on phones and computers and all of our attention spans and unrealized potential of which I'm guilty, like anyone. So I think Elayne stands here with some other great innovators and writers on their observations on television, the drug of the nation, breeding ignorance and feeding radiation, the disposable heroes of hypocrisy. The revolution will not be televised, Gil Scott-Heron. Those people, they got nothing in their souls and they make our TVs blind us from our vision and our goals. Richard Hawley, great tune, check it out. And so without further reference, we have Dominoes. And it goes like this. Deep breath. Systematic, parasitic public psychosis, media carnage is organized to provoke us. Intrinsic, cohesive, repellent, righteous and rigorous. Christ of society, without penance, please deliver us. Who needs a free mind when I can get a mind for free? I stylize mine from an ad on TV. Let E4, UTV3, BBC brutalize. Put your thoughts on standby and invite their demise. Sky Plus induced emotional rush. Channel 4 televised narcotics galore. Prostitute reality, fabricate the truth. Vacate your mind to a cavity, torn out branch and root. Empty for the next advertisement to occupy there. Lay its eggs of lies, mentally transfixed in a stare. Monotonous soap operas won't permit the antidote. Sitcom series benders, apathy what they invoke. The news is informative. TV sport is life or death. Propaganda and reality shows are what's left. Manufacture of opinions, ready-made minds. Invisible bars are too restrictive to read between the lines. Synthetic sentiment, phallus, fast food fanatic. One universal language, subliminally pornographic. Don't touch the dial, stay with conventional station. We bring you sex lies, sugarcoat infiltration. Material possession, female objectification. Bacterial infection, obsession, fear, intimidation. An advert calls you, you blemish, stupid, inadequate and plain, and you reward them by purchasing their product, promoting their name. Don't need another corrosive coronation episode, hypnosis to erode the abyss with false bliss and pessimistic mental wrist-slashing general gist. No specific direction, a vague, sordid social impression, brain dead being rigor mortis in your head. Comatose, conscious program puppet, swallow what you're fed, poison my mind, I'm way too inclined to absorb all the lies, an agreement, my name is signed. Sell your soul to the man, now a beginning has began. Ignorance is bliss, couldn't care to give a damn. Systematic, systematic, systematic. Systematic parasitic public psychosis, media carnage is organised to provoke us, intrinsic, cohesive, repellent, righteous and rigorous, Christ of society without penance, please deliver us. Thank you, Elayne. Yeah. What age were you when you wrote that? What age were you when you wrote that? 2009?
21. Thank you very much, Conor. Thank you very, very much for that